What's up, people? Back with another Duran music video reaction, and this time we're going to watch the official video for their 1982 song The Chauffeur from the album Rio. And people will know this is always one of my favorite Duran tunes. It's not one of the tunes that I knew going back to my earliest days in youth, which is to say, as a single digit kid in the 80s, I had heard both the title track from the album this comes from, Rio, as well as Hungry Like the Wolf, and as a teenager, I would eventually hear two very popular songs from their wedding album record, which is to say, Come Undone and Ordinary World. But as I started to go through Duran's material in audio form, this is one that stood out immediately. It absolutely blew my mind. Now, people may remember I have a copy of Rio on vinyl, the American version, and I would later get a deluxe edition 2 CD re-release from 2017, maybe 2015, which has some demos and has both the American and the UK album on it. But yes, this has become one of my very favorite tunes from them. Probably the only other one I put on the same level is Careless Memories, which came before this chronologically. That's from their self-titled debut album, 1981. But I didn't go through the Duran albums in order because I was still, buying material, so I went through them in the order that I got them. And as I said, this and Careless Memories remain probably my two favorite tunes, which is interesting because sonically they're quite different. Nevertheless, I think it's a great song. I think it has a very dramatic moment about halfway through that people who saw my audio reaction may remember. It hit me very strongly, but yes, it just has a drama to it. It's got this deep, heavy synth work. I think Simon sounds great on the vocals. I not only took a lot of interest in the lyrics when I first heard them, but then through a few people, Ron in particular, commenting about how the song could be seen as you accompanying someone for a part of your life, but instead of them being your lifelong partner, the relationship comes to an end, and it turns out you were just the chauffeur. You were just taking them to their next destination in life instead of being a passenger or a partner with them. So yeah, I find the lyrics very interesting as well. Let's see what the video is all about. This is Duran and their official music video for The Chauffeur, which comes from their 1982 album Rio.